Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, it's the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs. Take us inside the dressing room for this one.
Well, Doc, I played in this rivalry back in the 80s, and there's a little bit of extra pressure, excitement in this rivalry. The fan base is excited, and anytime you saw the schedule come out, you were ready to play when it was the Habs and the Leafs.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies: Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup, Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Frederik Andersen passed Henrik Lundqvist's Frölunda team record of most shutouts in a single season in the Swedish Hockey League. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Drouin's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Montreal. Matthews gets the same job for the Maple Leafs. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Taken over again. Looking to Marlowe. In with it now. Fires. Saved there. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the two teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Maple Leafs win it. A great wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs, goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job, maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
The Canadiens with a face-off win. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Montreal's maneuvering in no man's land. Has it in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Got in the way of that one. The Canadiens shifting gears back in their own end. In the slot. Directing that one to Tavares. And in flight over the line. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Over 9 minutes have passed. We are deadlocked at 0. Toronto's got it again. Lets it go. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 22, Nikita Zaitsev.
Skates it into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 37 seconds.
This one being contested on the boards. A shot handled with the stick. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Lets it go. Good save there. Montreal's up the wing, setting things up. Pitching it to Deneau. A slot wrister. Great save. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. They score.
Marleau's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Price never catches up to this. This puck is delivered cleanly to the glove side, and it beats him right in the top of the net.
A little under 6 minutes to go in period 1. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Goal scored by number 12, Patrick Marleau, assisted by number 22, Nikita.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Number 31,
Is able to move on in. A shot that went way off the mark.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Took that right away. Pass attempt to Kapanen. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Terrific determination by Alsman. Swept on to Riley. And the pickup.
last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of the period. The Canadiens have possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Gallagher. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio, has a souvenir of the game.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And that's one. First period has been played. The Maple Leafs have a 2-0 advantage. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 9 for the Maple Leafs and 3 for the Canadiens. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. The Canadiens waiting back in the defensive zone. Onside. Right into the slot. That's a great save.
The Maple Leafs have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
On to Drouin. Snapping a pass to Domi. That one is pointed to him. And a save. Toronto's leading through mid-ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's in on an onside play. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. On through the corner. Hatchets one. Oh, what a save that was. Domi's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Takes that pass off the boards. Great defense on the delayed penalty. The change is made and the extra man is out there. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Canadiens are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 13 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Routine save, but a necessary one. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. The Canadiens have moved to the neutral zone. Drives it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Leafs have this game even in strengths by killing off the penalty.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Toronto's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
Easy call for the official. Anytime you grab a player with your hand, you're going to the box.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
10 minutes, 1 second.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Got it back out of the zone. Puck gathered in behind the net. Doesn't get the shot off. Steps across that line. Tatar's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And angled to Petrie. And at an angle to Tatar. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Oh, broke it up. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Moved along and in. It's all on his shoulders. What a save made all alone. Just a backhand. Made that stop. The Canadiens through the neutral zone setting things up. Toronto's penalty kill was outstanding.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Shot on goal. Gets a blocker on it. Hammers one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And he hammers one. Save. Petrie's in his own end, headed towards center. Kane's that offensive line. By himself. Got the save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. Anderson's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
In the second period.
Save there. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Byron's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Anderson's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
The Canadiens get credit for battling back into this thing. They are only behind by one, and we're late in the second period.
Canadiens goal. Scored by number 4.
Propelled to Plekanec.
Assisted by number 14, Thomas Plekanec. And by number 21, David Schlemko.
They clear it back out, and that should be enough.
23 seconds.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 21 for the Canadiens and 14 for Toronto. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Montreal's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
On the outside, a shot. Great opportunity denied. Carries it on in from center. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A rocket. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Driving in from no man's land. Off a body.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 48 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. Great save. Now it's directed to Marner. Shoots one. Save. Muscled long to Riley. And a save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Face-off win here. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Moving it to Gallagher. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Fires a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there. Toronto's got that puck off the draw. Crosses that line. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Good save, good position. Price got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Matthews has lost another draw. That's just a good, effective close-off. Great glove save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances. Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
They won that draw. Gets that one on across. A shot. Broke it right up. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Chip to Schlemko. Heads on to the corner. Presses that attack. Outstanding save. And still another save. What a show. Flips that wrist shot. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Maple Leafs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 91.
Passing one off now to Deneau.
Assisted by number 51.
Gives it to the point.
And by number 31.
Strong wrister. Outstanding save off a chance.
36 seconds.
Stole that pass. Quick wrister. A textbook stick save. He outskated him to beat the icing call. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Shoots one. Robbery there. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Anderson's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. They won it. Now what can they do? Turned away with the stick. Trying to go to Hyman. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Gains the blue line. The Canadiens yank their goalie to try and get this back. Oh, stick save. A successful clear.
Toronto's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Corralled it again. Got that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. In the slot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the level. What a great glove save.
And the puck's cleared out. And that will do it. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. To have won a close game here probably should have been lopsided.
Yeah, they had the puck a lot here tonight, but just did not generate enough offensive chances.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.